Yep, and you were still talking about me. So that's the reason why I came back, because you mentioned my fucking name. Did you forget, dumbass? You literally tagged my name into one of your community posts. And you also tagged me into this other video, right? That I also hid your channel of. You want me to fucking bring it up, bro? You know what I'm saying? This nigga acting like he. Hold up. Bro says I've been offline for 2 weeks. Yeah, I was. I was offline for 2 weeks until you mentioned my name. Yeah, all this other nonsense that he's bringing up, bro. That's just him being delusional, and I think he's just mad. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's saying all of that, because the dude barely even knows who I am. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even know what I'm capable of. I don't even go onto Losi's channel that often, right? So it's like, I don't understand why he's saying all of this right here, and all of this shit don't matter to me. But the important part's about to come up next, so just keep on watching. And see how he's saying all of this just to try to, like, make a person feel bad, trying to actively hurt somebody. And hold up. Look, now he's bringing up Kaz Drip and Catherine Jones and other people. This is how people choose to act behind a device, and that's sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he were to say that in person, of course it's not going well, bro. You know what I'm saying? He over here telling people to off themselves. Listen, this person, remind y'all, I already watched the video, but I should tell y'all this right now. This person told me to off myself 6 or 7 different fucking times throughout this whole entire video that one of my viewers sent me, that I actually appreciate them sending me this, because I'm about to show this to YouTube too, because this doesn't make any sense. Like, how you gonna tell somebody that shit and thinking that? And then he said, here's another thing. He said he was gonna leave YouTube at 2026. So doesn't that indicate that you're running away from accountability? He's saying that I should leave YouTube, but you're the one that's leaving. So it's like, I'm still here, bitch. You ain't about to go and tell me what the fuck I can and cannot do. I'm still here. You're the one that's leaving. That's you doing that, bro. You could go suck one. The fuck? Bro says, stop bothering my fans. How am I bothering them? They trying to get involved in something that they weren't a part of. So it's like you're over here trying to make false narratives and stuff like that, instead of making it your own battles. You have to try to include other people into it. That's what you try to do. You fucking pussy. Is this nigga serious? See, look, this is the shit right here. I'm gonna read this shit real quick. I'm gonna count how many times he told me to off myself. So one, the first sentence right here. And the part I hope you die counts as well. So that's 2. That's 3. See. 4. 5. Dude told me to off myself 5 different times in a single paragraph. That is the most delusional thing, right? Imagine telling somebody to off themselves 5 different times. I remind y'all, this was over a joke. Over a joke. Crazy. And I'm about to show y'all his username too. So that y'all can get the idea and report that bitch to YouTube. Not only that, he said he hopes I off myself, he told all 6 of, including Superior Goku GT, Kaz Drip, Catherine Jones, who else? First of all, who was all the 6 other 2 or 3 people that was defending me? Right? Or you're just saying that just to try to, make yourself sound superior, right? Bro thinks he's so tough telling people to off themselves behind a device. That's the crazy part. Nah, bro, that's actually crazy. So this right here, you're talking about people's parents. You're disrespecting my parents now? Really? So you're actually telling me that you got so mad out of that one simple mild joke. You go, not only that you tell me to off myself, you go and disrespect my parents? Saying something that inappropriate, right, on YouTube. Hold up. So my viewers, y'all need to screenshot this and send it to YouTube, because this right here is too far. So not only you talk about somebody offing themselves, you go and talk about their parents dying, disrespecting. Bro, my uncle passed away last year due to an infection around his leg, and it's like, it hurts me still. And you're over here disrespecting my parents, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say for what he said, because that's not me.